Pause for a second. In 1969, when the first message was sent over ARPANET, engineers typed login. But only LO made it through before the system crashed. The reason? Networks back then were fragile, relying on sending data in one big stream. The solution that changed everything and made today's internet possible was packet switching. Hi guys, I'm DHT Ghost and welcome back to the DHT Ethical Hacking Mega Course. Episode number 12, Packet Switching, Messages in Millions of Pieces. In this episode, we're going to break down how the internet slices every message into tiny chunks, how those chunks race across different paths, and how hackers exploit this system. What is packet switching? Instead of sending your entire file, video, or message as one long stream, networks break it into packets. Small, manageable units of data. Each packet carries a piece of your message, source and destination IP addresses, sequencing info so it knows where it fits, error checking to detect corruption. Think of it like mailing a 500-page book by tearing it into envelopes. Each envelope travels separately, maybe even on different trucks, but when they arrive, they're reassembled in order. Why packet switching? Efficiency. Multiple users share the same network lines. Packets from your Netflix stream, a Zoom call, and an online game can all mix across the same wires. Resilience. If one path fails, packets reroute automatically. That's why the internet survives outages. Scalability. Billions of devices can communicate without needing a dedicated line between each pair. This is the reason the internet isn't one giant tangled mess. For the journey of a packet, let's say you send a WhatsApp message. 1. It's broken into packets. 2. Each packet is wrapped with headers, source, destination, protocol info. 3. Routers forward packets hop by hop, often across completely different routes. 4. At the destination, TCP reassembles them in order. If one packet is lost, TCP asks for a retransmission. If speed matters more than reliability, UDP just skips it, like live video or gaming. Real-life example. When you stream YouTube, video is cut into thousands of packets. Your ISP mixes them with traffic from millions of others. Some packets may take longer paths, but buffering hides the delay. Packet switching makes it possible for billions to watch, play, and call at once. Without packet switching, only a few hundred people worldwide could video call at the same time. Circuit versus packet switching. Circuit switching, like old phone calls. A dedicated line stays open for the entire conversation. Reliable, but wasteful. Packet switching. No dedicated line. Data is split, shared, and routed dynamically. Efficient and robust, but adds complexity. This shift is why the internet overtook telephone networks. Through attacks on packets, because every message is chopped and routed. Packet sniffing. Hackers capture packets with tools like Wireshark to read unencrypted traffic. Byte injection. Attackers insert fake packets into a stream to hijack or corrupt communication. They're fragmentation attacks. Abusing how packets are reassembled to crash systems or bypass firewalls. Floods. Overwhelming targets with millions of junk packets per second. When you hear about cyber attacks, it's often packets being manipulated at scale. Door defenses or encryption. HTTPS, TLS, and VPNs make packet contents unreadable. Firewalls. Inspect packet headers and patterns, blocking suspicious streams. Rate limiting. Controls floods of malicious packets. Secure protocols. TCP with integrity checks. DNSSEC IPsec. Protecting packets. Protecting communication itself. Try it yourself. Run Wireshark and capture traffic on your own network. Open Google and watch as packets fly, thousands for a single page load. Each tiny unit is part of the invisible postal system that powers the web. The big picture packet switching turned a fragile experiment into the global internet. It's why billions of people can browse, stream, and connect at once. For hackers, packets are attack surfaces. For defenders, they're signals of trust or compromise. Master packet switching and you'll see the internet for what it truly is. Billions of tiny conversations moving in sync every millisecond. This was episode number 12 of the DHT Ethical Hacking Mega Course. I'm DHT Ghost. If this made sense, smash like, subscribe, and comment. Did you know the internet doesn't send anything whole, only in packets? In the next episode, we'll explore peer-to-peer networking, when clients become servers. Keep it ethical, keep it sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.